Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2, where we are working on finishing up this war that we accidentally got into. Well, it wasn't accidental, I suppose. We knew it was going to happen, but I didn't expect to be on this side of it. But we're doing well. The Republic of China and... The Republic of China is doing great. We're doing pretty well over here. I mean, we're giving up some ground, I suppose. This army really probably should be contributing. We're going to send it down. This army is already moving up. Fantastic. These are already all issued. Now, one thing I was noticing was that we lost this battle, but they have 0.0 troops left. Like, France has... Well, they have 6,000 cavalry... Or 6,000 artillery, rather. Okay. That's interesting. They have 101... No. Math is difficult. 111. Wow, that shouldn't have been difficult. 111 infantry, but 6,000 artillery. Interesting that that's how that shows up there. Okay, so we're attacking the French over here, and we're going to attack the French over here as well soon enough. Now, we're a little concerned about the French over on this side. We're letting our troops replenish a little bit, though. Our supply limits are definitely going to need to be brought up. There's no doubt about that, but let's proceed for now. And we're just going to go for a little while. The Republic of China wants military access. Absolutely. Go for it. We 100% want them to be helping us. I mean, we don't really need help, per se. I mean, we've kind of chased Pratihara out of here. Are these guys fighting us? They're allied with Pratiharis and Kalachuris, but they're actually not at war with us. Good. Good to know. Okay. So we are currently at 56% in terms of our war score. And we're going to crush this force. Ah. All their artillery went over here. It's currently December 11th. If we were to attack here... we would win this, I believe. These guys would be a slight problem. We won the Battle of Kabul, as we expected. Perfect. This battle is obviously going to be won. Yes, indeed. And now we're going to come down here and start working on some of these French armies. And we're going to move this army over towards Leipzig to be in position to back us up if necessary. I'm fascinated to see how this turns out. We won this battle. That was 100% expected, and we're going to start occupying up here, although maybe... these are all heading here. They'll arrive on 28, 23, and 31 December. We don't technically know if they're movement locked, but I'm guessing since they'll arrive then, we'll arrive on 10 January, I'm guessing they are movement locked. So we're going to have them come in over there. Excellent. I'm still absolutely fascinated to see what happens here. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so they were obviously moving over here. But this is now showing 18, even though they have no troops there. I'm slightly baffled by what happened over here. Regardless, we're going to move back into Boris. Excellent. These guys are moving into Menigan. And we're going to come in over like this and see if we can cut them off a little. Okay. Now I want to hit this army. And we're going to continue chasing this army. Now, we're doing very well here right now. Oh, we rolled incredibly well. Absolutely incredibly well. Wonderful. Okay, so we won over here. That was, of course, expected. These guys somehow didn't make it in. I thought they were grouped together, but okay, whatever. This is now back to 0.5k. They're moving over here, and they'll arrive on 21 January. Let's also head over there. We'll arrive on 30 January. We should catch this. And assuming they don't miraculously go up to 18k again, we should be fine. Okay, so that was 4 war score. What are we at right now? We're only at 57%. Of course, a war score is not a percent. That is something to note. We're going to take these guys over and hit this 15k stack. And we're going to wrap up this battle in Würzburg. Wonderful. And we're going to head down over here to be able to reinforce if necessary. We won a battle over here. That was 100% expected. That's a 13k stack. Where's our other army in this region? I feel like we had another one. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, we're just going to start pushing this direction. Towards each other. Excellent. The Arabian first, I don't think we need to bring it to bear. And we're just going to start taking back some of the territory in India. I want to check in on these guys. They're both capping back. I think we'll leave this one capping back, but we'll send this force down over here to attack this Pratihara force. Okay. And yes, this is exactly what I was concerned about when I told these guys to come in over here. Because now, we are in position to reinforce this. And yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, no, you don't. Nope. Okay, we won this battle. That was ideal. Are they going to keep moving in? They are. Oh, nope, they decided not to. But we're actually getting attacked here now. So we'll bring in this force to reinforce us. And we should be able to turn this around. Except we're rolling like hot garbage. Okay, that's a pretty decent roll there. And they retreated. Okay. Wonderful. We are going to select this force, and we're going to come in over... Actually, we're going to let it tick forward, and we're going to come in over here. And then these two we're going to group together. And I think... I'm just checking... I think we're just going to start capping back over here. And we'll send this force northward. It's regenerated, so we're going to attack the 15th. This is slightly less good. We're having some difficulties getting that replenished. That's not a surprise, though, given how it works in this particular game. Okay. That's 29k there, 13k there. Yes, we're going to push up this direction and start pushing into these forces. We're currently at 59% war score. Okay. Are they going to turn this around on us? It kind of looks like they are. We're going to come in and reinforce this. Yeah, we're rolling like hot garbage again. Okay, that explains it. Well, we reinforced, and that should turn it around. Unless we keep rolling like this, I suppose. That's a decent roll there. But is it too late? I think it's too late. Okay, we're going to fall back for right now. We'll allow those guys to replenish, and we are winning fights over here. So this is fine. Yeah, we won that battle. We're going to bring this army over this direction. See if we can link up with these guys. We did do a lot of damage to their troops, but they were just rolling too well at the beginning, and we did not have the morale to continue fighting that. So that is fine. We're going to attack here, as well as here, and I think we might just go ahead and start attacking Pratiharis over here. We're going to continue getting territory back. Still at 59% on this war score. Is there anything else we can cut back in our budget? We can cut back our naval supplies, I suppose, as well as our construction spending. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't really help too much in terms of making money, but hopefully more of that money is now being directed into our militaries. That would be ideal. Okay. We're up to 27k over here. And I want to come attack these guys. We took losses here, pretty dramatic ones, to the point where I want to come around to our territory over here and resupply a bit. These guys are moving into Bordeaux, and I'm okay with that. We're going to go fight them. Excellent. We are starting to make a little bit of money. I do like to see that. We've managed to turn this around over here again with a re-engage. It's still very, very close. But we won. Wonderful. We're going to attack this 2k stack. This is now a 31k stack. We have managed to replenish that nicely. I want to check on our status over here. Looks halfway decent. These guys are heading into Aksu. I'm not sure where Aksu is. Here. Okay. Are they movement locked? Probably. We're going to attack over here then. Sounds good. This is probably a stack wipe up here. At least I don't think they're going to retreat. Yeah, I think that was a stack wipe. Excellent. We're actually going to split this up a little bit and do a little bit of occupation or deoccupation. I'm going to flip these around. It's safer to go that way. Okay. We're now going to bring these guys up northward and attack this army. Excellent. What are we at in this war anyway? 62. We're getting there. This Polish force hasn't been moving for a while. I want to come attack these guys. They are heading... Actually, right into here. They're heading into us. Okay. We'll happily accept that. I want to continue taking out some of these Pratiharis forces. Taking back this territory. Are you moving? Yes, you are. Excellent. Okay, let's head back up to France. France is the most dangerous battlefield right now, of course. And we're going to take out some of these Kalachuris forces. Okay. Where is our army over here at? Oh, right, we sent it over here. I am an idiot. Okay. There we go. So we've definitely heavily bled the French. I don't know if they can keep this up. At least not to the same degree that we can. I'm going to send this force to go over this way, just to be in position to back up this force a little bit. I'm a little concerned about the size of it. There we go. You've got to be kidding. Look at these rolls. They just don't have the numbers, though. Surely they don't have the numbers. Yeah, it's turning around. No, it's not. They're rolling so well. Well, it's because of their leader defense, right? Yeah, it's absolutely because of their leader defense. And we had a crossing there. But I just want to bleed them. We won the battle over here. That was expected, of course. We're going to attack here. The question is, can they keep this up? And the answer is yes, they can. Oh well. We'll reinforce that nice and quick. Okay, we're going to head up and take out this little stack. It's just a single brigade. We'll allow a month tick to happen here. And get our morale back. Come on, month tick. I want that sweet, sweet morale. But yeah, that leader defense, that was really what was kicking our butts there. We're going to come up here, attack some of these French forces. Okay. Reinforce tick. Okay, we're having a debate for our election. The intensive election campaign has reached the boiling point in Ethiopia, where a fierce trade policy debate pits the friends of free trade against the pals of protectionism in a rough and tumble to determine the future of our nation's traders. Free traders argue that goods must be allowed to freely cross all borders, while protectionists argue that our nation's fragile industries need protection from dangerous foreign competition threatening to undo them. Which path will Ethiopia tread as it decides on free trade or protectionism? We report, you decide. Everybody's in favor of free trade, and I kind of am too. Honestly, we're so big that it's very important. Yep, we're going free trade. Hard free trade. Okay, we did get that tick. Our morale is incredibly low here. Or rather, organization in this game. And that's going up at plus 2.3 per day. Do we have the numbers? When will we arrive? 16 September, 6 days. We'll give it a go. If we have to retreat, we have to retreat. I mean, we're winning so far. Surely our numbers are just insurmountable here. They can retreat. We won the battle over here, as expected. We're going to attack over there, and we haven't paid much attention to what's going on over here for a little bit. We should probably do that. Hello, Indian pan-nationalists. We are going to let them just do their thing. I think we'll come over like this. We'll send these guys over to deal with this Pratiharis force, though. And over here, I do kind of want to start moving into Pratiharis proper. Okay. Surely our numbers are too strong. Yes. Our numbers were indeed too strong. We did not stack wipe them. We did not intend to stack wipe them. We're going to see if we can catch them, though. Now we can probably stack wipe them. Is not Amhara and is not accepted culture would gain militancy? Sure. Okay. Let's just murder these guys. That is a terrible roll. That's okay, though. We stack wiped them. As expected. Now we're going to pull these guys down over this way and start working on some of these French armies. This is going fine over here. Yep. And we're going to start taking back some territory. Okay. So these troops are currently here. We're fighting this force. We may actually need to reinforce this. Maybe. We might need to reinforce that. But I think that we probably have the numbers to make this happen. Oh yeah, we've got the numbers. Excellent. And of course, we've got the numbers there. Over here in France, our organization for this army is definitely suffering. And we need to do something about that. Like possibly bring in some reinforcements. I mean, overall, our French numbers are just kind of struggling a little bit. We did win that battle, as expected. Fantastic. And then I believe we should check in on our war. We're at 70% in terms of our war score here. It's definitely starting to slow down. The citizenship policy is being debated now. Two debaters are arguing heatedly in the qualmy air of the town hall. The audience sits dumbfounded as words like aliens, minorities, and ethnic and cultural groups are thrown between the two. One argues that immigrants are to adopt the dominant culture of their new homeland, while his opponent believes that immigrants should retain their cultural heritage, and that Ethiopia will be strengthened by the influx of a fresh perspective. Okay, so it's literally 50-50. No one likes residency. No one likes that. The royal faction goes for residency, the liberals for full citizenship, and the nationalists also for residency. I guess we'll just give them residency then, even though nobody likes it. Okay, we're going to attack over here because we've got basically double their numbers. I think even with our organization woes with this army, we're doing awfully. Okay. Yeah, they were dug in a little bit. There's a crossing there. Definite organizational woes. This army needs time. We're going to retreat as soon as we can, I think. Whoa. Wait, what? They retreated? Wait, what? France pieced out? Hang on. War's over. War is over. Okay, we have some newspapers here. Armistice signed. China surrenders. On 9 December 1827, the Great War between the Republic of China and China ended in our glorious victory. The war, known as the Chinese War of Cambodian Liberation, raged from 1825-527 over Liberate Country, and in the end, the result was acquire colony Chinese Guangxi from China, acquire colony Chinese Guangdong from China, return all states with core provinces to Cambodia from China. Okay, there's a bunch of newspapers that we've got here. I'm going to just breeze through these quick. If you're interested, you can read them. I'll just pause for a moment on each. So, I mean, that's not exactly a moment, I guess. There's a bunch of things that happened. So, the Republic of China split up China into China and Cambodia, and that was what the war was for. So, war is over. That means that we need to change our budget back. Education, maxed. Administration, maxed. Stockpiling, maxed. Military spending? Nope. We're not doing that. Let's not spend on our military for a while. Well, let's spend like 3% on our military. Okay. So I'm not seeing which of these would be black flagged, or, well, exiled. These guys obviously are exiled, and they're the Nordic. We're going to get them back to Stockholm. So we're going to need to work on our army compositions, right? We were able to fight pretty well, though, with our finances the way they are. I do want to check in on some of these projects. Actually, yeah. We don't have enough funds to do this. Fair enough. Okay, the Asian Third is taking attrition, and that makes sense. We need to take them somewhere with a good amount of supply limit. Is there anything with 40 supply limit in this area? There's some 40 over here. Okay, we'll take them there. They're actually the only ones taking attrition, so let's just go through the list here and look for black flags. You can actually hold off. Okay, so the Asian Third Div A, European Second, Arabian First. Yeah, this is all fine, I think. These guys here, they are black flagged. We're going to pull them back to around here. We're probably going to need to split them in half, though, I think. And do something like that. Okay. Second Nordic can come up over this direction. Wonderful. Colonial First is fine. Colonial Second should be fine. The Asian Fifth, they're going to need to come back somewhere with a supply limit of like 30, something like that. These are Colonial, African, those are all fine. The European Sixth, they are going to just head up over there for right now. They're going to need to be reworked, renamed. We're going to need to be doing a lot of reworking of our armies because that definitely highlighted doctrinal issues. These are Colonial, Arabian, African, those are all fine. The Asian Third is actually probably reasonably fine to remain here for right now. So this is then the first army. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay. And just like that, the war is over. Ava is offering us an alliance. We are going to decline. Okay. Fantastic. So we're back on track here. There are rebel factions organizing. And they're, you know, slightly grumpy. There's a campaign for public meetings. That's a pretty big one. I mean, we could allow public meetings. That's a possibility. Only 0.31% of the population want it, though, so... The Republic of China wants to ally us. We worked really well together in that war. I will accept that. Okay. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are probably going to start thinking about reworking our armies because they imported in some really awkward fashions. But we did overall reasonably well. For now, though, you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. Oh, hello. New upper house.